Welcome back to GTU. If you are sending a child off to college like I am, you want to send them off with something soft and cuddly. And Brian back on the show with Blankets by Brian to go over some of the huge deals and specials they have right now in this sponsored interview. We should mention Brian voted best Minky blankets in Utah.
I know.
It's
very
good to see
exciting.
you.
Yeah, I love it.
So
it's good to see you guys too.
It's that time of year.
Yeah.
We're talking back to school, and they have littles. I have a big one. Everyone needs comfort.
So I put this sale kind of together at the last second thinking I really missed the boat on this because you've got to decorate dorm rooms for your kids going off to school and stuff. So I tried to bring school colors that I knew of. Like we've got, you can open that one up and show it.
This is the one we're going to need at my daughter's school, this color.
It's a beautiful Utah University Utes color, and it's huge. That blanket would be with
Brian,
the
it
code.
just keeps going when I'm unwrapping it.
It would be under $120, I think, with the coupon. So that is almost a whole bed blanket.
For that size.
Yeah.
And Brian, we were talking this morning because we all have them at my house. Link has a baby blanket. Charlie has one kind of medium size. I have my big one. But as they're getting older, they're starting to steal each other's. I need some more in the mix.
Well, you really can't have too many. That's for sure, because it is that issue when people, you know, you grow out of it or you want a second softie. You need one for your head and one for your body. I don't know. Well, there's all kinds of reasons.
There's a reason why, though, this is what they gravitate to. These are the only ones that they want because
well, this sale is going to put the blankets, almost everything's going to be under $110, and then there's a few that are going to be under $150. Like this one is huge. It's under $150. I believe it's $130 with the coupon code.
Oh my gosh.
Well, so I have so many family blankets from Brian, but you can't take those with you when you go, kids. Like,
and you kind of need
stay
one
at my house, and you need your own.
You need one for every room, really. And one for your dog.
Because it's nice to have one at your on your couch, and then it's nice to have one in your bedroom.
We've got a BYU color here that's really nice. I actually like this BYU color. It has, see if you can show that one to the camera. It has that beautiful,
Put this one down here, and I'll show you this one.
Variation in color and stuff. It makes it so pretty, and it's like a great BYU.
Mention what I love about it too is it's heavy enough that you're going to be cozy, but it's thin enough that you won't be too hot and you can carry it around.
I really love the variety of having extra thick and extra like lightweight, not even thin, but lightweight for summer, because I'm still using my blanket even when it's 100
Oh, I do too. I like to crank up the AC, get a little cold, and then wrap up in a blanket. And the other
so you
thing,
and I are twins, because I do the same thing.
That's the most comfortable way to do it. And what I love about mine too is that you have these already done. You can pick the different styles, the different colors, or sometimes you can customize, and I've done that before too.
Well, even the custom ones, which is under the category of collections, even those are going to be on sale, and I've literally got every school color you could imagine. Even high school colors, like this isn't this East High?
This is East, yes. Well, red goes for so many schools, and blue too in Utah.
We've got
Brian,
so many colors.
What makes you different than your competitors?
So I put a lot of work into checking, rechecking, and triple checking everything. I have fabrics that I will not put on the website because it did not pass my test. Once it passed that test, there's triple checking going on for stitch. I use that strongest thread I can possibly use for our company, and ours just will not fall apart. I think I still have some that are 10 years old that I made 10 years ago.
You know your stuff, and I'm really excited for what's coming up as the holidays get closer. Polar caps.
Yes, we're going to tease those because I know some people get ready for holiday pictures, but honestly, this is an amazing hat just even for Halloween.
Why is that so
fall.
chic? That looks so bougie.
It's super chic, and it's called Christmas Noir.
Oh, that's the name of that one?
You can't get more bougie than that.
What about this? What about the white one over here? What'd
that is called White Christmas because that's my favorite movie.
White Christmas. Oh, I do love that movie too. Really quickly too, the fidget blankets. I know so many people talking about these. Customers love them. Remind them what they
popular. It's a fidget blanket or a fidget toy, and what you've got here is something for people with anxiety disorders, whether it's a panic attack on an airplane or really fidgety kids in school with ADHD or autism. This has, and you can look on my website, but it has dozens of different tactile things to help people calm down and ground themselves. And it even comes in these mini fidgets too. You could use it as a keychain, but honestly, it's handy to have it in your hand discreetly.
this is the one that I've got, the black, because I love the dark
11 colors. You could still do school colors in that, or just people's favorite color.
It's addicting.
All right, let's send people to your outlet store. How do they get there, Brian?
It's blanketsbybrian.com. Don't forget this GTU code, because when you put that in, you're going to even take more money off what's already on sale.
You're so nice to our viewers. You
love
guys,
your
that's
viewers.
so easy. GTU is your checkout coupon code. Whether you're buying this for back to school or maybe getting early Christmas gifts, now is the time to do it.
Absolutely.
Thank you to Blankets by Brian for
Thank
sponsoring
you.
this interview. Go to our website. We'll link you to all of Brian's information. Saray, what's coming up next?
Oh, Graham has his fidget blanket right on his bed. I
Yes.
love it so much. Okay.